Good morning, everyone. I've been up since 5 o'clock. There's about 6 minutes left on this. I have made broccoli casserole, which is there. I don't know why my hand is shaking so badly. This is 2 cans of chicken broth that I'm bringing to a rolling boil, and I am going to put it into my cornbread dressing. And in here I have 8 cups of leftover cornbread, and then you're supposed to use 1/4 of the amount of cornbread with like regular bread, like right here. So there's 2 cups of regular bread, and you can use bread rolls, hamburger buns, anything like that. There's a chopped up onion and about 2 1/2 stalks of celery. You're supposed to use 1 to 2 stalks of celery. And a tip to neutralize the onion is to keep you from tearing up. I'm still got a little bit of a runny nose, but you cut your onion first, okay? Then cut your celery. The celery will neutralize that stinging sensation that makes you tear up, okay? And this is a Julia recipe, so I've handwritten it in here. And I need to add 1 or 2 heaping teaspoons of sage, salt and pepper to taste, and a beaten egg. And if you want it to be a little bit lighter, you can add a teaspoon of baking powder just before you put it into your greased pan. Okay? So I'm going to put this in a large jelly roll pan that I'm going to grease here in just a minute. Let me get that out real quick. Going to make some noise. Alright. Sorry for the shaking. But this is my old wore-out jelly roll pan. It's as clean as it's going to get. And I've heard that whole peroxide baking soda thing. Yeah, it doesn't work from what I've heard. Haven't tried it myself yet, but I might. This will be greased, and then I will press my cornbread dressing into here and bake it at 375 to 400 degrees until browned and set. So you'll stick a knife in it to make sure it's not too gooey. And you don't add all of that broth. You add just enough to get the moisture consistency that you like. So I will save whatever broth I might have left. I will put in the gravy in a little bit. So that is my prep this morning. Scott did find another can of mincemeat. So once I get this cornbread dressing in the oven, then I will move on to the pies. And I will get them over because I want to have everything pushed through before 8 o'clock, because 8 o'clock is when I have to put that smoked turkey in the oven, because it needs 4 to 5 hours to get to a warmed up consistency from a frozen state, because yeah, it came frozen yesterday, but it can be done from the frozen state according to the directions. So here's fingers crossed. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Thanksgiving. Bye-bye.